Hello? Yes?
Stop! You violated the law!
What are the charges? Being a mage? A simple law-abiding mage?
We have you cornered, Mage. Any last words?
Fireball?
Wait, no. No.
Don't you just hate it when you or a loved one find yourselves in this situation and you just feel powerless to stop it? Well, worry no longer because the solution is here for you or that troubled child. The Circle of Magi. Take comfort in the knowledge that your loved one will be taken care of and have access to centuries of knowledge. They will never be wanting for things to do. As we all know, magic is dangerous, and you might be worried about your child being influenced by demonic entities, but have no fear. The Circle has a large contingent of Templars roaming the halls at all hours of the day ready to slaughter any who give in to temptation. So as long as your child follows the rules, there is nothing to be afraid of. But that is a rare occurrence. The Circle is an incredibly safe place for your child to grow and learn about their sins, abilities, granted to them by our glorious Maker. For those of you thinking, but my child is uncontrollable, they will try to escape. We've got that covered too. The instant your child enters the tower, they will be forced to fill a vial with their blood so that in the event of escape, we are able to quickly hunt them down and prevent them from becoming a harm to themselves or others. Those of you who are scared that your child might hate you for sending them here, worry not. Visits are prohibited, so you will never have to see the anger and betrayal in your child's eyes. It will be like they never existed in the first place. Unless you have a large sum of coin, then corruption-based visits are only a few coins away. So from all of us here at the Circle, we say, send them here or we'll kill them on sight. It's the law.
Please note, the Circle of Magi is not responsible for any harm that may come to you or your child during their apprehension or incarnation. Safety is not guaranteed within the tower. Templars can and will abuse their charges at any time. If you have any queries, please contact your nearest Chantry mother or send a raven to Kinloch Hold, main office located on Lake Calenhat. The Chantry is not liable for any harm that may come to you or your persons following your questions.
That is a quick summary of the Circle of Magi in the Dragon Age universe, a place where anyone with magical abilities is sent to for the rest of their lives so that they can't become a danger to themselves or others. Those who aren't part of the Circle and don't want to be imprisoned are labelled as apostates, and they are usually hunted down by Templars to either be sent to the Circle or be killed on sight. I'll go over Templars in the next video, but basically they're an order of holy knights who are trained to combat and contain mages, and they're governed by the Chantry, which is the Dragon Age universe's version of a church. And honestly, you kind of should have gotten that from the fact that they're called fucking Templars.
What's this? Oh no. Oh god. No, that's my book! What?
Now on to the fun part. Magic. Whoa! Oh, how do I stop? Oh shit, how do I stop? So mages get their power from a place called the Fade, and it's a realm of demons and emotions that the mages can use their willpower to draw energy from. If you follow Warhammer 40k, think of it as the Warp, except in Dragon Age, we can't use it to teleport or anything like that. Yep. Pretty different. I'll go over the Fade in another future video because it's a whole other can of worms I just don't want to get into right now. Although it is very tempting. So in the Dragon Age series, you can't learn magic. You're either born with the ability to harness it, or you're not. Except for the Dwarven race, they can't use it at all. Now the reason that most people in the Dragon Age series hate mages is because of their connection to that place I mentioned, the Fade. And because of their connection, demons are drawn to them like moths to a particularly volatile flame. Every single mage has to spend their life resisting the temptations of demons, and if they falter for even a moment, then the demons can possess their body and rain terror in the real world. Due to this fact, mages are despised across Thedas and are required to live their lives in one of these circles, spending their days like a multitude of Disney princesses just waiting for their Prince Charming. But in Thedas, the Prince Charming never shows up. Unless Prince Charming was a fucking terrorist, that is. Mages will spend most of their time studying or honing their abilities, which is the fun part of being a mage. And to help explain what type of spells they have access to, I have asked fellow content creator Lisa to aid me in this endeavor.
Hi, I'm Lisa, and I'm here to talk about mages. Mages can do many different things with their powers. While they do have a limited amount of spells they can cast thanks to a pesky thing called a mana pool, even the lowly apprentice can cause havoc on his worst day. Here are some examples of what mages can do in Thedas. Set things on fire.
I shouldn't have this power.
Freeze things. Turn into animals. Heal wounds.
I couldn't find a band-aid.
Manipulate plant life.
Grow, you piece of shit!
Affect gravity.
That's fucking weird. What are you guys doing on the ceiling?
Revive the dead.
Oh, fuck.
Erect barriers. Use their blood to summon demons.
Control minds. Sacrifice people to fuel rituals.
Commit atrocity, turn themselves into abominations, make people explode.
And some are so powerful with their magic that they can even do something as insane as wield a fucking sword.
Years of study for this.
These are just a few examples of what mages can do, and that's not even getting into the different schools of magic that exist because, unlike Alice, I am not diving into that rabbit hole right now. Now, Lambo did say that most mages are locked up in a circle, and this is mostly true, with the exception being those within the country of the winter, where not only they are free, but they are the ones in charge. I wonder if that has anything to do with the fucked up things that happened there. And I can't wait to find out. I mean, we're going to the winter in Dragon Age Dreadwolf, right? I mean, it's actually coming out for sure, right? And I still have so many questions like, who will we play as, or what will happen? Will we see our Inky? Will we see the egg? What if the dragon actually ages?
Lisa, stop. Stop, okay. If you don't stop, I'll start, and I won't fucking sleep tonight. Because this is all that's on my mind. What the fuck? So every race can be a mage, except for dwarves. And every race has a unique way of containing their mages as well. Humans obviously have the circle as we've discussed, but if their Templars catch any other races, they'll also put them in a circle, so it's not uncommon to see elves in the circle. Dalish elves usually limit the amount of mages to 2 per camp, and if there's any extras, they'll usually send them to a different camp to match that number. But because the Dalish travel in such small clans, they usually struggle to even reach that quota. And as I discussed in my Kunari video, they'll chain up mages, use them as tools, and fucking kill them at the slightest sign of them being a threat. Alright, if you piss me off one more time, you're gonna fucking get it, okay? You're fucking asking for it, mate! Now you may be wondering, what happens to mages that don't play by the Templars' rules? And to that I have the answer of the Rite of Tranquility. And unlike the name suggests, it is anything but fucking tranquil. When a mage goes through the Rite of Tranquility, they become a tranquil, and they no longer have their magical abilities, which means they're no longer a danger to others, which sounds like a good thing, right? Well, it would be, if it also didn't take away their hopes, dreams, emotions, cares, loves, memory, general personality. The word tranquil might as well translate into husk, because that's all they are. A husk and an empty shell of their former selves. They can't think for themselves, they have to answer in yes or no questions most of the time, and they're just prone to following whatever someone tells them to do. It must be like being a receptionist at BioWare. Hello. Hi, can you tell me when the next Dragon Age is coming out? I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to tell anyone that right now. Alright, listen here, you... I'll take a brood mother and... Will that be all today, sir? Honestly, I don't know how you have the to tell me, a loyal fan, that I... Thank you for calling BioWare today. So that's the circle of Magi and mages in a nutshell. Stop! Don't! No. I see you going up there to the YouTube button to find something else to occupy your time, but give me like 20 more seconds and then you can go. I hope the recommended page gives you something good. It fucking won't. I'm sure a few of you have noticed the necklace I've been wearing in this video of the circle of Magi symbol, and the rest of you need a fucking eye check because it's been in front of your eyes the entire goddamn time. This necklace was made by a good friend of mine, and I've had it for over a year now, before I even started YouTube. Jesus fucking Christ. He runs his own jewelry business, and before you roll your eyes, no, this is not sponsored. I just want to direct you to his store since he does some amazing custom commissions, and if you wanted, you could even ask him to make you something else dragon related. Although it doesn't have to be Dragon Age related at all, he likes making really weird shit. His business is called Staghorn Boutique. The link to his website and Instagram are down below. And if you end up reaching out to him because of this video, start your message with the phrase, "Balls big badonkadonks." There's no reason in particular for that besides me wanting to confuse the fuck out of him. Fuck you, Alex. So that was the circle and mages in a nutshell, and I don't think I missed anything. Till the Templar video, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hey, how come you didn't talk about demonic influence?
Come on, don't you want to be free from this place? Imagine the power we could wield together. You could show them all that you're not some plaything for the Templars. Do you know how much coffee we could take with our strength combined? I can show you a world where the apostate doesn't leave you. Do you ever wonder what demons talk to each other about? Do you think it's their feelings? Spirits are for pussies.